It's Gutierrez. Second place is Cole Keats. He had a very fast mod cart and contact coming off the corner. I believe that's Connor Barry. Yes, indeed,
yes, it is.
Qualified fourth, and trouble for Connor Barry early in this one.
That's right.
But Keats had some trouble in this one. We see some good battles. Look at that. There is Connor Barry.
Keats was sliding back just a little bit. Mason Prater, but Mia Chapman, a beautiful line with Chris Nunes right on her back bumper there. In fact,
no.
a little too close in that bumper brings her around.
Mia Chapman right
Nunes
here.
Slides it. Here
Look
we go.
At that.
Man.
Almost up on the bike there. Just momentarily, Nunes, you could see it just lean on the side.
It's a couple of carts just went over there. Looks like, I'm not going to say because I couldn't see the numbers there. But I talked to a couple that talked about so dangerous coming off here. They kick it sideways.
Wow, take a look at that. And they both flipped.
Yep.
Canup actually just landed on all four, and Chapman landed on her side. So Canup in that yellow and black machine landing in the rocks. Right now it's all Paul O'Brien. And look at how tough and tight he turns that UTV.
Yeah.
What a battle behind there, though. Throughout this field, in fact, as they funnel down into these tight corners, you see Justin Peck. We are going green. Going green. As you see, by the emerald flag out, Hager back on the gas, and Connor Barry there. A lot of people going all over the place going into turn number one.
3 wide going up there. There's pinching down. Got a problem there. We got a collection there. And it looks like, see that
George Hamill, 919, is involved in that one.
Connor Barry.
Tough break right there going into turn number one.
Not for Hager.
No, not for Hager, but watch Barry right there.
Yeah, Barry goes in and gets sideways himself there. Looks like he lost power. Goes in, hits the K-rail, and then everybody just piles up before.
And Brady Whitlock were side by side just momentarily in turn one.
And look at this. Watson just coming on like a terror hot.
Oh, no. Ward spins. Bud Ward spins fourth in points coming into this race. Number 81 to the outside of the 99 of Kyle LeDuc, the battle for the lead.
Now, folks don't know, that is Kyle LeDuc's former truck driven by Doug Matak. That's Stilo. The new truck, of course, Evo.
That fourth spot, let's take a look at what happened. And it's a little bit further back in the field that we have to look. If you take a look at that silver truck there with the blue roof, that's Barron.
Over-rotate.
And you can see over-rotates just a little bit, but they were stacked up in front of him. It looks like he got on the binders a little bit and just looped that truck, that number 32 truck, and R.J. Anderson, unfortunately, with nowhere to go.
Well, we have to also keep an eye. You know, you can see right here.
There was no contact. I don't believe. But he really had to stop because Bradley Morris was slowing in front of him in Rob McCacker's truck.
I saw exactly what happened. He hit the rear, the right rear of that, the front panel of the 32, and it just kind of cocked its side.
Some ground started on the front row by the third corner. He's all the way almost out of the top five. Did you see him? Like Evel Knievel right there.
Yeah, we got a little bumper cars going back there. It looks like one car got a little out of shape.
Is that Haley Deegan?
Oh,
indeed, it is.
Haley
Deegan, third in points. Caution this one.
Let's see. You'll see her get pushed out a little
right
shape there. Okay, contact goes out wide, and then she overcorrects here. Loses the rear end, and then contact.
Right there. Big contact.
Yeah. I think it was
Thomas back up to third. And before I say that, they're going side by side once again.
These guys are 3 wide, 4 wide.
Mamer!
Mamer goes around. He tags like Anderson.
It was Ronnie Anderson, but Anderson able to keep on going. Mamer spins, and Arthur rides third. And Thomas still a strong run in fourth.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas been. Since you say that.
Oh, no.
I won't say it, Bob.
Oh, boy.
He did the donut shop. But I'll tell you, a guy I'd love to see on the podium. It's been a long time, Rodrigo Ampudia, and he's going to throw it into turn number one first there. And your pick goes spinning around.
R.J. Anderson goes around in turn number one. Jared Brooks also involved in that 77 corner.
You can see when they come up here, of course, Rodrigo's leading them in, but RJ comes in fast to the inside and pinches with Bradley Morris there, and you can see Jared Brooks had nowhere to go.
RJ Anderson, and not just because I picked him, an innocent victim
yes,
there.
Yes, he was.
Because
it was a sprained pinky.
Wow. Wow. I thought he had a shot right there, Dave.
Yeah, I did too.
But, you know, he continues to do that.
But look at this. Morris right there.
Contact between the point leader, Jeremy McGrath, and Rodrigo Ampudia. They get separated. What will be the call right there?
I think Rodrigo stepped out all by himself, and then they got hooked up.
Oh, that's
the
a
call
tough one
I'm
right
making.
there. Trying the outside to in maneuver.
He stepped out.
So close.
No, he didn't even touch him at that point.
Stepped out, and McGrath makes some contact with him, and then Morris makes contact with McGrath. They're all stuck together right there.
He goes, I'll help you, my friend. You're not heavy.
Tough call for the officials to make.
Yeah, and I don't want to see that happen with Rodrigo either. Such a great guy. You can see. I don't see him touch him. He steps out all by himself. That's all by himself. You can see Jeremy.
He finished him.
Yeah.
He finished him,
well,
but he did step out.
He was out in front of him already.
I agree with you.
And then Morris helped McGrath right into him.
Yep, absolutely.
Having misfortune yesterday, fiberglass coming off, ripping his tire.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Ryan B, just as we say that, spins in the corner. Misfortune for the driver of the 51. I'm told some contact between Mickey Thomas actually going to get a black flag because of that. The Lucas Oil Off-Road. What happened, watch for that red truck at the bottom of your screen coming off of turn number 3, and a little contact right there with Kyle LeDuc. LeDuc was cutting down the racetrack to avoid, again, side by side with Doug Matag.
That's right, the side-by-side action.
Jenny
and Adler goes around. Looks like the same place again.
Yes, that's Calamity Corner.
He found that wet spot again.
Adler, oh man, happened here. Keep your eye. Little contact there between Cheney and LeDuc.
And then Adler gets contact there from the left rear of Cheney.
Victim of circumstances for the second time early in this one. Another look at it. Watch Cheney in that bright orange machine. He just slides right up into LeDuc. LeDuc didn't do anything right. Take a look at what happened up high on your screen. And oh, my.
Oh, he went for a ride.
What a ride. Rodrigo Ampudia. I'm counting about 5 flips right there. That is very reminiscent to what he did at Wheatland when he got up into the catch fence.
Of course, his family, the owner of the world-famous Pappas and Beer down there.
Never had one.
You haven't had a beer? Is it fired up? He is going back out. Folks, give this guy a big round of applause. After flipping 5 times, Rodrigo flipped the switch and fire came to life.